We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in... The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing right away. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
The offense is trying to test the air here, keep that game to nothing.
Throwing on third down is May. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Once again, it's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Mike, to keep this ball on the ground, you always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're... the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. It is 3rd and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. Davis has the first down and more. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, New England. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Working free downfield. That's Polk. That one good for 26 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. On the carry, this is Nick. So that'll do it for a... Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
Till this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Buffalo.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Just refusing to go down, he winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And the Bills are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They motion the slot man left. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough.
And goal at the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
On 3rd and goal, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On the handoff, it's Davis. Ho-ho! And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be dropped underneath for Davis. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to...
That's good for 29 yards. This is Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought